Silence is not emptiness, it's architecture. It's an article substack. We live in a world obsessed with noise, notifications, conversations, opinions, content, the endless hum of existence. Silence is treated like a void, something to be filled, avoided, or feared. But silence is not emptiness. Silence is architecture. It is the frame that gives shape to sound, the pause that makes meaning possible. Then shares a story, The Room with No Walls. Years ago, I visited a friend's art studio. He had just finished building a gallery space for his work. The walls were stark white, the floors polished concrete, and the room was almost painfully quiet. I asked him why he hadn't installed speakers or at least some background music, and he smiled and said, "If I fill the room with sound, you will miss the art. Silence is the wall that holds the painting." The moment stuck with me. Silence wasn't absence, it was presence. The contrast, the absence and presence. It was the invisible architecture that allowed everything else to stand out. Silence is a discipline. Like abundance, silence requires control. It's not easy to sit in quiet. Our minds itch for distraction. Our fingers twitch towards screen scrolling. But silence is not passive. It is active, restrained. It is the discipline of subtraction. In conversation, silence gives weight to words. In music, silence is the rest that makes melody possible. In thought, silence is the space where ideas breathe. Without silence, everything collapses into noise. With silence, meaning emerges. The silence test. Think about the last time you sat in silence, not scrolling, not listening, not talking, just being. Did it feel uncomfortable? Did your mind race to fill the gap? That discomfort is proof of how rare silence has become. We drawn in abundance of sound, but starve for silence. And yet silence is the test of mastery. Leaders who pause before speaking command more respect. Writers who leave space between ideas create resonance. Even in relationships, silence is intimacy. The comfort of not needing to fill every moment with words. The poetry of pause. Silence is not the opposite of sound. It is the partner of sound. Silence and sound. It's one, like heart and mind, not two. Together they create rhythm, contrast, meaning. Silence is the architecture that makes the cup steady, the painting visible, the song memorable. Silence is the only sound that can be heard, yet it's the one that speaks the loudest. The gallery I walked into years ago wasn't quiet at all. It was full of meaning. And maybe that's the point. Silence isn't the absence of life. It's the proof that life is worth noticing.